Hey guys, Frank here, and today I have a neat little Solid Fitness gameplay for you guys, where I go against good friend Gunner again. And today's topic is a little neat. I think that it's cool to talk about, and that is ways to save the Bioshock 2 community. Over the past 2 years, many people noticed the Bioshock 2 community and gameplay has gone down tremendously in terms of competition and respect and playstyle. And what's happened over the past 2 years is the player base has devolved into three factions. And those factions would be Clan Douche, Team Mexico, and the regular players. Now, an interesting thing that's happened is that the first two factions, Clan Douche, Team Mexico, they have helped form a new playstyle that was pretty much co-led by new players like Ziga Zalister and Torn by Darkness. And what they do is they use box spam, refuse to kill each other, and troll. Because what Clan Douche likes to hide behind is the facade that their actual objective is to destroy Bioshock 2, because for some reason that makes sense. But if that was really true, then they would have no desire to play the game, because there's nothing for them to reach for, there's no goal. But it's because of new players like them that the community has split in pretty much like in half. So the new question is, like, is there any way to save the game? Any way to come to a truce between the players? Because what's happened is, since the community is divided between box spam and non-box spam, the desire for competitive gameplay has reached a new time low, where players just have lost the desire to care about the game. And I don't know, like, what the perspective of Clan Douche is, but I know a lot of players still enjoy this game. Like, they're looking for ways to try and mediate the effect that the both factions are having on each other. Because right now, over the past couple years, the main problem is that, like, a bunch of butthurt and hate has, like, accumulated, and, like, now it's finally being released. And one of the solutions I can see, at least it's not a permanent solution, but it will help increase enjoyment in public matches, is to define a meta permanently. Because many people, the game has been centered around headshotting within, like, the first couple of months of its release, and that was the meta, and people were able to accept the fact that headshotting was, the top method of slaying and the top method of being competitive. And what's happened for the past 2 years is it's kind of split, because half the people box spam and then half the people headshot, and so the meta hasn't been defined for quite some time, because you have people that are going against each other, and box spam is pretty much used by people who just want to make other players angry. So what I think should happen is that headshotting should be defined as the permanent new meta, so that competition can be more more valuable within the player base. Because the only way this game is going to survive is if players come to a new type of truce. Now, people have asked me, what about nades? I honestly don't think nades really matter. I think the only problem in the community right now is the butthurt and then box spam, because they're just things that they don't support anything good for the community. Nades are a part of the game, and they're part of every game. You just have to deal with them. They're annoying, but they're not ridiculously overpowered unless combined with unfair tactics. Other solution is that somehow, some way, all the factions are going to have to come to a truce and just accept each other's differences for the game to move on, which is ridiculously far-fetched, and it's probably never going to happen, because for as long as the game's been out, people have just decided to hate each other over trying to protect the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later.